Alright, so let me tell you about this one time. I got into a heated conversation with somebody about religion. And I'm serious, literally. I got into a heated debate with somebody. And it was more like they was pissed off with me about religion. Here we go. Alright, so as a child, I had to go to church a lot. I had to go to church a lot. And it was like, church wasn't my thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ashamed to say it. It wasn't my thing. I don't believe that I have to go to church to learn about the higher power. I believe that the higher power is within me myself. I was put here on this planet for a reason, and I don't believe that I was supposed to have to go to church to learn it, because I don't believe everything that's written in that book. And so I remember one day I'm talking to a group of people, and a person overhears us. I'm not going to say their name, but they know who they are. So if they see this video, I'm talking about you. They overheard me talking, and I bluntly said, as I am now because I'm older, Christianity is not my religion of origin. And technically, for some people who see this that don't like what I just said, especially for the black people, it's the truth. Because how is Christianity our original religion when we had to be taught Christianity? The white people came from where they were at, came to Africa. We didn't know nothing about Christianity. We were taught Christianity. And then after we were temporarily taught Christianity, it started being beaten into us. Christianity was something that was drilled into our skulls, that we needed to learn, that we needed to believe, that we needed to love. And as I was saying this, the person was getting madder and madder with me, because they was like, how can you say that when you're a Christian? And I bluntly told them, I said, it's not that I'm trying to be disrespectful, but in reality, my ancestors are not from here. And I'm not saying my recent ancestors, I'm talking about my great, 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 great ancestors are not from here. My ancestors were brought here. They were persuaded to get on a boat, because the reason why I say persuaded, and I'm going to get to that later on, they were persuaded to get on a boat, and then they were sold, and then whoever they were sold to taught them Christianity. And they didn't like what I said, but it isn't that I was speaking lies, because in reality, if we were not brought to this country, we would not be here. We would be in the motherland, where we were originally from. And we wouldn't be teaching our children, our great-children, our great-great-children, and ourselves Christianity. We will be praising the Mother Earth, which was what we believed in. This planet which gave us life, this planet which gives us nutrients, this planet which shelters us, is what we believed in. And when I said that, they was hotter than fish grease. I mean, hot. Going ham on me. Talking about I'm bad-mouthing God, I'm bad-mouthing Christianity, I'm going to hell, I'm a pagan. And I'm like, so because I'm only speaking facts, and I'm only speaking my mind and my thoughts and my belief, I'm bad-mouthing Christianity and I'm bad-mouthing God? But not once did I actually say that God is bad. I haven't said nothing actually pertaining to God in a disrespectful way. All I said is that in reality, as a black man, as an African-American black man, my ancestors were brought here. And my ancestors were taught Christianity, which was passed on from them to my great-great-grandparents and passed it on from their children to their children, which slowly made its way down to me. I ain't say nothing disrespectful. And the truth be told, it's true. It is what it is. And so as we was talking, they was like, well, what do you mean about being persuaded to get on the boat? And I bluntly told them, and this is my thoughts. As a race, and as the masses, if we, as the masses, the moment they was trying to take us or persuade us to come here, would have stood our ground and actually fought before we got on that boat, it would have been no way in hell y'all would have got 500 to 1,000 of us on that boat without having massive losses. Because when they came, and I bluntly said, I said, when your great ancestors came, y'all came 200 strong. Y'all came, y'all saw what y'all liked. Y'all saw that we was doing our own thing. We had what y'all didn't have. We had some shit that y'all didn't have. And y'all liked it. And then y'all saw that in reality, if we were hard workers and if y'all could persuade us to do y'all job for y'all, y'all life would be 10 times easier. So, in reality, y'all came 200 strong. Y'all left with 100. Think about it. And I blame myself. I said, think about it. If we would have known from the beginning what we was about to get ourselves into as a race and as African Americans, do you honestly think we would have willingly got on those boats knowing that our children, our great-grandchildren, and their children, and their children, and their children will be beaten, tortured, sold into slavery, raped, brutally murdered? Do you honestly think we would have done that? Like, and the person didn't like what I was saying, but I was only talking from my mind. Do you honestly think we as a race would have done that? You can't tell me one person who likes their family going through so much trouble years and years and years and years on. And so that person was like, no, I don't think so. And I was like, okay, so think about it. For us to get on that boat, what had to happen? Because it's no way in hell 200 people going to be able to wipe out 500 to 1,000 people by themselves. It's not going to happen. So for you to get 500 to 1,000 of us on your boat, and you left with only 100 people, knowing you came with 2, which means some of y'all already died off. Either two things. Either we had to be sold to y'all, or they mouthpiece had to be so legit. You had to persuade us. You had to tell us, obviously, where we were going was going to be a better place. We were going to profit from where we were going to go. We were going to be able to become richer. We were going to be able to help our families put our families in a better position. Because that's the only way I can see a mass group of people leaving from their home to go somewhere and be tortured over and over and over and over again. And so, as I'm continue talking to this person is not liking what I'm saying, but they're understanding what I'm saying. And like I told him, I said, it ain't that I'm trying to badmouth Christianity, regardless if it is or isn't my origin of religion. But in reality, if y'all never would have came to where we were at and talked to our families and our ancestors into coming here, we wouldn't know Christianity. I wouldn't be saying I'm Christian or Baptist or anything like that. I wouldn't be saying none of that because I would not know of Jesus Christ or God. And it isn't that I'm, like I say, it isn't that I'm being hateful towards it at all, because I was raised in the church. But as I got older, I started doing a little research and started listening to things and trying to find out certain things. And when I put two to two together as I was getting older, Christianity was not my religion from birth. And when I say from birth, I mean from birth of my home nation. My home nation did not know Christianity. My home nation was taught Christianity. So which means the religion that I truly was born to is not your religion. And after that person calmed down, because after I finally said what I had to say, they was like, you know what? I apologize for bad mouthing you and saying you going to hell. It's just that what you were saying wasn't sitting well with me. And I told them, I said, it's not meant to sit well with you. My opinion and my way I feel is my thoughts only. It ain't I'm being rude to you. It's just you can't be you can be upset all you want, but you can't change it. It's never, my opinion isn't meant to sit well with everybody. My opinion is meant for me and me only. So I understand you didn't like it. I don't apologize, but at the end of the day, before you jump into a conversation, you need to learn and know what you're about to say. Because if you come into a conversation like this with some Masons or some brothers or sisters in that category, your feelings going to get hurt because they're going to shut you down before you get a chance. And it was like I said, I wasn't trying to be rude or nothing. It was just, in reality, it is what it is. And some people not going to like it. So, with this being said, when you going to have a conversation with somebody on something that they feel, be prepared to hear what they have to say. And if you just instantly jump into something, not knowing what's about to come at you, don't be surprised if they hit you with something that you never thought about. If y'all understand where I'm coming from in this video, comment on it, share it, cool with me. If you don't like this video, hey, you ain't got to watch it. You can delete it. You can bypass it. Just don't comment on it. That's all I'm going to say. I don't need no negativity or any of that. I just want positive vibes, and I want people actual, true, honest thoughts. Be respectful. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe out here and be blessed. Peace.